there we go. Let me turn down the volume a bit. There. Let me check. Let me check. Alright, there we go. Let me turn down the volume a bit. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue the Sweden campaign from yesterday. How you guys doing? I know there's not a whole lot on right now, but that's fine. See, yesterday we actually stopped right before engaging in a battle. I gotta get one more fort before I can achieve the King's Lifeguard. And I did get some cav and some lights, but that has brought my manpower down to 3,700, and we're already about a third into the way of Act 1. So we gotta get new units, and I think maybe taking on this little patrol army would be beneficial, get us some resources. And then I swing back down to Varya, and then capture this fort. So I think that is exactly what I'll do. Is anybody up for promotion? Nope. I probably want to give these guys the... Well, that gives better charge in melee. This gives great charge, but meh melee. But better accuracy and reload. Uplands are my aggressive infantry. I'll keep them with the heavy sockets for now. But my Spenska infantry, they can take the light sockets. They're not as elite. Look at our Vassiota horse. Again, sorry, I'm probably butchering these Swedish names, but we're going to engage in battle. We're going to have them come to us. So I can retreat to this town if need be. Okay, oof, they got artillery. Some observation recruits, that's new. Usually you see those with the Russian Observation Corps subtype, but they just got surf recruits otherwise. But as we saw in last battle, the surf recruits, they are tougher than you think with their high morale, but our men are much, much better. Hey, what's up, Belgian guy? Make whoever was king over Sweden at this time proud. I don't think it was Gustav III, like the developer of this mod is saying, but I don't know. You have to check that. I'm not sure either, honestly. I don't know too much about Sweden in the mid 18th century. I just thought this mod was cool. I'll probably play for about an hour, maybe two. And then I gotta make dinner. I'm having a pizza tonight. Supreme pizza. Okay, how are they deployed? Surf. I say we break maybe one flank of the surf recruits. How good are the observation? They got 40 morale. Oh boy, that's right off the bat. That's 5 higher than the surf recruits. How's their range? Range is average. Reload time is poor. Piss poor. Charge isn't great. Neither is melee. The surf recruits are actually better. We do have better stamina, but slower move speed. So we'll try to hit the surf recruits. We'll hold off the observation recruits with our Nyland's Jaegers. Our light infantry with cover. We'll have the Vaskota horse here, ready to break or charge down any fleeing enemies. I like that they upped the light cavalry numbers to 500 instead of 400. We'll have our general smack dab in the middle here. Alright. We're going to try and use these hedges as best as we can. Could have just selected them all there, but that's fine. Put our cavalry behind the infantry on the left. This is going to be quite a daring battle. I have a feeling that their numbers could easily prevail over us. If you watched the last stream, they actually almost killed my general in a battle. I almost thought it was going to be like the last Austrian campaign I did way back before the game came out in full, where I lost at the end of Act 1. Yeah, we definitely need more units, so that is exactly what I'm going to focus on this stream after we capture that last fort. That'll give us the lifeguards right away. It'll be so nice. Let's put you guys in full cover a little bit. There we go. Deploy you guys can run. I have a feeling that these, if I had a town over here, these guys could hold... No, we gotta worry about their artillery too. But artillery's gonna be a pain to deal with. What kind of guns do they have? That's an interesting flag. That 6-pound guns right away. Oof. But they all missed. They missed. I think their infantry's gonna halt there too. We can move up a little bit, I think. Maybe have our Nyland's Jaegers there move up. Get them on the flank. Catch them on the flank. The Svensk infantry form along that hedge line. Honestly, pull our Upplands guys back a little bit too. I'll pull my horse back to the forest a little bit. See, sometimes you gotta maneuver the AI out of their... Oh, here they come. Take a closer look at our Finnish Jaegers. Oh, they look nice. I gotta figure out why they have green bands on their heads, though. Alright, these guys got a full cover bonus almost. Let's move you guys in, too. Sorry, guys, I don't want to be too aggressive this battle. Not until the right moment comes. If they had artillery, I'd be more aggressive right now. If they didn't have artillery, I mean. There go our Jaegers. Firing away. Not getting as many hits as I thought they would. Might have to destroy this observation recruit first, honestly. Right. Pull more to the left, Svenska infantry. We'll wait for them to deliver a volley into these guys, and then we'll pull them back. I don't want these guys getting shot in the back. Oh, there goes their deployables. That's nice. That'll help. Here, you guys attack. You guys shift to the right a little bit more. My cav form up to the rear. Get the general up there close. Run into line. Okay, the Jaegers are out damaging the observation recruits, which is good. Alright, pouring in. Ooh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. You know what? I'm going to move the cavalry over all the way to the right. All the way to the right, because the observation recruits, they're the most engaged, they're the most damaged, their morale is the most weak right now. Uplands, you're going to have to hold the best you can. Get our general up to this copse of trees. Deal with these guys over here. Our Jaegers are holding very well. Ooh, that cannonball came way too close to our general's head. Pull him back a bit. Alright, come on up. High reload speed, 22 seconds, 21 seconds. 20 seconds. Nice. Good volleys all around. Middle guard. Oh, hey, middle guard, what's up? Win? That's my plan, man. Oh, yeah, I have to watch that new video you made. I have it in my watch later, I just gotta watch it yet. Oh, yeah, Jaegers are OP. 401 kills to 51. I'm pretty confident about this now, but we gotta get my horse over there. They're slow, man. They're slow. And I give them buffed up stamina and move speed. Alright, we're gonna shift the Spenska infantry a bit. They can face the enemy better. Oh, they're gonna turn our left flank. But we'll get a good flanking charge here. We'll do that. We'll take out the artillery, and then our infantry can probably deal with the rest. Speed this up a bit. Alright, their morale's low. Charge! The frontal charge, it might be a little suicidal. Oh no, we broke them. Alright, chase them down, chase them down. Jaeger, shift your fire to the left. We shatter those recruits. Perfect. Alright, let these guys rest up a bit. We'll start walking through the artillery. Okay, we actually broke those serfs. Alright, everybody focus on the ones in the middle. We'll break them, and we'll turn around. Okay, perfect. Alright, shift. Run into line. Jaegers can keep firing. And cavalry can charge. Okay, this actually wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Ooh, but they're slow. They lost a lot of... Oh, they got plenty of stamina. There they go. Ooh. That cannonball took off the head of a few men. Ooh, this is going to be a great screenshot. Oh, nice. Not for us, though. Perfect. Alright, break those surf recruits. These guys are getting dangerously close to reforming, so I'm going to send my cav after them. You know, Jaegers, keep going in. I'm gonna have Upland save their shot. We're gonna have them volley and charge. We're gonna do old Gapa tactic. Alright, get up close. They'll be supported by friendlies. Alright, yeah, break. Shatter those recruits, please. Alright, halt and volley. Perfect. Alright, they're raving, boys. Charge. Fire at will. Alright. Harass their lights. You guys can halt. Charge them before they get that volley. Oh, it's just at the last second. That was actually a pretty great victory. Much better than yesterday's battles. Hey, Oli Bullen. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream. Some more ramrods. We got some coffee rations. Ooh. We've captured a regimental flag. We've taken pretty light losses. Wow. 529. Or 536 full. There is some friendly fire, I guess. What do I want? I want... We can honestly avoid getting more conscripts. I think I'll take the veteran scene provisions, get our units promoted. Especially the cav. Which is already at... Ooh, they can get promoted already. I'm pretty sure. They did really good though. They got... No, they need one more. They can either... I want them to be good charging cavalry, so I'll make them Swedish Dragoons next, which they need at least 2 more levels for that. What can I make our German Musketeers? We can make them veteran Musketeers. I think I'll do that, and I'll make the Spenska guys Grenadiers. Actually, let me hold off on... Oh, never mind. Too late. Oh well. sure they get the white brim. Oh yeah, I think they need white cross belts too. Let me look up the... Let me look them up again. Nope, that's not the right one. Swedish Army, here we go. Okay, they actually had red. Let me change this up. Red collar, white coat. Otherwise, actually, I think it's all the rest. The rest is the same. Yes, perfect. Some veteran German musketeers. Upplands. What can we make you? Swedish veterans. We'll make the Upplands Grenadiers. These are my charging guys, so we'll wait then. Nyland's Jaegers are good. Let's see, what could these guys use? Give these guys the reload. Better reload. They already have great accuracy. No, we'll give them half gators, give them some better move speed, as they are light infantry. Ooh, we got good quality cartridge boxes. We'll probably give those to... Honestly, I would say the Nyland's infantry. I don't want to spend the money just yet. We're gonna sell some stuff. And replenish. Oh, we still got a fair amount of recruits. These guys some ammo. You guys go full ammo. I don't like the haversacks much, or the tobacco rations, to be honest. Sell those off. I'll grab some recruits. Get in the barracks. I know we need another regiment. Wait a little bit. We'll replenish a bit. We'll give them all ammo. I want to give these guys the cartridge boxes. I think that's worth spending the money. Let's check in. Okay. There's slums here we can go to, but that's bad terrain. I don't wanna go there yet. We should be replenished. We'll besiege this fort and we'll get our lifeguards. A storm-worn fort. I'm gonna build a circumvallation. We could suffer some attrition. Defenders have surrendered. Oh, nice. Perfect. Easy siege. All bayonets seem to have like a really harsh accuracy and reload penalty. I'll take those dragoon swords though, those are nice. Reload speed 10%. We'll do this. We'll do shoot and scoot. Yes, lifeguards. Perfect. Oh, they're beautiful. Where are they? Yeah, they're right here. Is that the color of the actual flag? Let me look. Guards. Live guard till foot. Oh, it's like a white background, I think, right? Yeah, we got like a white background and then something more like that. But it's not exactly the color. Of course, there's the lifeguards of horse. Actually, can I see what we can unlock from here? I don't think so. Never mind. Okay, but these guys will be a great addition to have. They already got Tula muskets. socket bayonets. We'll give them some ramrods. Get an even greater reload bonus. I think we'll keep the cuirassier swords for these guys. The dragoon swords are good, but they're like good all around. But I think the good melee damage here is great for our cav. We could sell off the rest, or at least one of the sabers. I know we don't need all these bayonets, so I'm gonna go sell those off. Maybe we'll get another. We'll pick up another recruit. We'll keep a couple of these bayonets around. At least one of them. Sell those off. Go to the barracks. We can pick up some Varvade. Also, I would like to do that because we need like something that can go up to either like Swedish Household Guard, like Field Artillery or something like that, or Hussars. So we'll pick up some Varvade recruits and decide what to do with them once they get promoted. Let's see, what am I going to make this regiment? We'll choose the Jean Shopping's infantry. So let's rename them. What does their flag look like? Their flag is quite unique, actually. Let me see if they have a pattern for that. I think they do. Kind of cutting it close, I think. I think that's actually the closest thing we can get. It's orange. No, it's yellow and red with like a castle emblem in the middle. Dang, I don't think they have this pattern in game. You choose something close to it. Yeah, like kind of like that. I really don't have. They don't have all the emblems and stuff for the Swedes in this mod yet, so I'm just choosing what I can get. Their uniform is kind of your basic, you know, yellow, blue, white trim tricorn uniform. Crossbelt color is white, right? Broad white leather, yes. Looks like they have a yellow undercoat, so we'll keep that. Tricorn, we'll go for white top. Hair color, we'll do blonde. Just because I want to. And yeah, we'll give them the ramrods. We'll give them socket bayonets. That's about the best we can do for them right now. We'll sell off those shitty bayonets. Yeah, we gotta make money. So our army is increased to a size of 5,900. Where should we go next? There's the enemy HQ army. They will have 14,000 men. We are almost halfway through the Act 1. We'll find some armies to fight. We'll build up resources. I don't know if I've checked out this convoy up here, but I'll go do that right now. Ooh, okay. Prisoner wagons. We can ransom off the prisoners for $70 and 160 ammunition. Take on volunteers. Those are only two options. We don't have these other doctrines. Oh, we could have, with the right doctrine, we could have enlisted 2 infantry regiments. That would have been awesome. But we don't have those. So I think we'll take on the Tallers because we need money. It'll be nice to have ammo. Slip by Kircholm. See what kind of stuff they have. I'm thinking quartermaster stuff. Any good quality stuff? We got half gators, that's nice. Nothing that I'm too crazy about. In town square. Some cheese rations and stuff. Some good quality pocket Bibles. Those are too much for me. Kind of want another charging regiment. So we'll get some beer rations for this new guy. But I gotta stop spending so much money too. And some carbines for the cavalry would be nice too as well. But we are broke. Let's go see what's going on at this outpost. And hopefully we find some enemy armies to fight. A forlorn hope. Volunteers at the post report they stand ready to sell their lives dearly, so they want to fight for us. You can train them, dispatch them, expend 240 ammunition to delay the enemy HQ by 2 weeks. Provide 170 to delay it by 1 week. Or enlist 320 reservists. I think I'll give the ammunition for 2 weeks. We need that time. Then we'll start heading south again, maybe? What's all up here, though? Oh, nope, don't go too far. We're gonna go down south. I hope we can find... Oh, look! Oh, a supply cache! Perfect. We can take on a small army from this, I think. We can get some provisions from this, then take some ammunition from the battle, or reservists. Okay, they're all weak enemy detachments. We'll take some provisions, because we're starting to run low on that. We'll fight these guys, absolutely. Let's see what they have. They have some cavalry, Russian provincials, and 2 serfs. Nothing crazy. We'll wipe these guys. We'll put our lifeguards in the van, and our new guys. If I ever get like a French recruit, because you can like enlist foreign units at times, I'll definitely do that. So I can make like what do they call them? Like the Royal Swedish Volunteers or whatever they were, that were in the French army. Anyways. Jean Shopping, lifeguard. We'll have you guys formed up out here. We'll take the cav out. Support you fellers. Have the light infantry screen. And the Spenska infantry will be in reserve. Have them in column. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I'm not gonna go and do some insane planning for this battle. It's gonna be easy. Alright, we'll, oh yeah, our army's coming together. Speed up the time a bit. The Jean Shot, oh, these guys are kind of slow. The lifeguard might be fighting lonesome for a bit. You can always have the Jaegers spread out too. Hold your fire, boys. I only got 1,000 men in that regiment. You guys form up into line. Oh, these guys are so slow. Have these guys back up toward the forest a bit. Form up in the forest. Put the cavalry back. You guys get into a sharper column here. Have them run a bit. Form up along the fence line. Ooh, the 2D assets go wild. The lifeguards are insanely fast, though. Running into place. See the banners of the enemy. Actually, you know what? Have the recruits form up here. With the lifeguards over to the right. They can take the stamina hit. That'd be way easier. Spensk infantry form up to the rear a little bit more. Have our cavalry go around. Have them run into line. Actually, you guys walk. You guys open up on their flank a bit. Will they? No, we don't need them. Alright, Spensk infantry opening up. Oh yeah. Oh, these got lifeguards. Oh, I love how they look up close. How fast is their reload? 22 seconds? That's good. Alright, Jean Shopping are opening up. They'll decimate that regiment in no time. Or cavalry form up there. Put our general back a bit. How's these guys? These guys have 38-second reload. We'll change that. Nice. Looks like their cavalry's trying to go across the river here. That's a bad idea on their part. You can easily turn them around and meet them. We'll get the Jaegers into action now. Okay, our cavalry's coming out of the woods. Check on the stream quick. Easy does it. Agreed. You guys stop running. I don't know why. Sometimes I still run even when they're like in place. We'll get aggressive here soon. I'll probably have the new guys charge. You get some kills. You know what? That's exactly what we'll do. Hold their fire. Alright, cavalry go forward. Give these guys some kills. There they go. Oh shit, here come the enemy cav. Oh no, that's not good. Alright. Cav, break off from that. You guys have done everything you can. Oh, that's right, they got the cooldown. Turn around and charge the enemy cav. Right, the John Shopping they're holding. Get the general up there. Get the King's Lifeguard ready to intervene. Oh, they broke, but they did get some kills. Alright, here's the first cav-on-cav action of the campaign, I think. Our guys will definitely win that. Yep, there they go. Maybe charging the new guys was a bit of a mistake, but I wanted to get them to get in and get kills so they can get promoted. We got some good items there from that, though. Large cartridge box. Neustadt muskets. I don't think I've had those yet. Okay, we'll take... We took how many casualties? 348. I'm not super worried about casualties right now. We'll take the ammunition. These guys did go up one. That's good. Von Pomerania got promoted. We'll go for Burley this time. I will get grenades here for this brigade soon. Which one of you consumes more ammo? We'll give these guys the large cartridge boxes. They're actually better than the good smaller ones. Look at the Spensk infantry, the good regular ones. I don't want to use breastplates. Look at these guys, the shoes. We'll sell off, let's see, what is this? This has got to be better. Good range, poor reload. These guys already have pretty poor reload. These guys have pretty good reload too. You know, we'll give them those. Give these guys the pop-down muskets. There, that's much better. Okay, where is our next destination? I say we go back to maybe Kirchelm, sell some stuff off. There's not much down here that I can see. Oh yeah, replenish our troops. We'll get some more recruits while we're in here. Lifeguard just burns through ammo. You know, we'll give the ammo boxes to the lifeguards. And sell off the rest of this. Could probably get another regiment. I'll probably get some more Varvade recruits that we can turn into artillery. Because we really do need some artillery. Yep, we'll fill up our ranks a bit more. Our cavalry brigade, so to speak, is not looking like too much like cavalry so far, but we'll get it there. Sorry, we'll get it there. We got plenty of time, too. What are we going to call these guys? I'll make them the Nark of Armlands Infantry. See, these guys also have red facings. Give them a red collar, red undercoat. Let's make it, yeah, darker red. Regular Swedish blue coat, white cross belt, white hat trim. We'll give them some like red hair, make them Irish or something. They have a red flag with a pattern that definitely does not exist in the game. Oop. Oh, that's really red hair. Yeah, just that. Just that'll do for now. We'll replenish our ammo fully. See, we could go visit that slum. Maybe take another fort, get another doctrine. I think we'll do that. Since this region is unexplored, we'll head back this route again. Maybe we'll encounter another enemy army. It's gonna eat up some days, though, that's for sure. Get on the road, move faster on the road. There is an encampment there, so we'll scooch by convoy. We'll head up over here first. Convoy outpost, another encampment. Provision shipment. Your Grace, our scouts have stopped the line of civilian wagons bound for the enemy with provisions to replenish their forces in the region. Okay. We'll delay the enemy HQ and receive fewer provisions. I think that's a good trade-off. I'll head down to this outpost here. I don't know what we're going to be able to do with it, though. We're kind of low on reserves and ammunition. Ooh, we can get an artillery regiment. If we expend 180 ammunition and 1 staff commissar from inventory. Is that worth the staff commissar, though? We can probably take the hit. We just need to fill our ranks in Act 1, really. We've got some battalion artillery. With 3-pounder guns, we do get canister rounds. Let's see, what did the Swedes have for artillery? We'll just make this like an artillery company of like just some random unit. We'll attach these guys to the Nark of Armlands infantry. Now we have 2 full brigades. But we gotta find an army to fight, and I don't want to fight the enemy HQ army this soon. Oh, there's an army right there. Let's see if we can meet him. I'll check out this encampment real quick. Come on, come on. Malnourished. Ooh, I kind of walked into this one. We gotta provide 50 provisions. Alright, chase him down. We got a couple villages down here we can take. Okay, 2 cav, 3 serfs. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, how are they deployed? They got cav in the back, all serfs in front. Pretty typical. We'll try to take that town, but we'll put our fast troops through the woods. So lifeguards, Spensk infantry for sure, go in there. We'll take our least experienced infantry, we'll put them up in the columns, along with the uplands as our veterans. Put our cavalry out here, we'll take the artillery, put them in the middle. Get our general formed up, perfect. We're going to take that village. Get our artillery as far up as we can. Keep them loaded with round shot. Man, those lifeguards, they just go fast. Faster than our lights. So glad I picked up these guys. They're going to be huge in winning the Act 1 final battle. These guys are a little faster with their shoes. I don't expect the Narc of Ironlands to be fast at all. Yep, we lost our commissar from the lights. Damn. They'll still be good though. They got 80 accuracy and 21-second reload speed. Now the Russians are getting quite close, but they're also quite slow. We'll form up our artillery in front of the cav. We'll have our infantry start attacking. Get our lights running. I'll put some infantry up on this fence so they can react to the enemy coming in from the woods there. I'm not too concerned about losing this battle. Alright, put up our lights up there. Have them start firing away. Have our lifeguards behind them. No, we can form our newbies into line. Have these guys march up a little bit faster. We can get artillery blazing away soon. There goes our lights. Alright, artillery. We'll wait till they can aim. I'll have them aim at the guys over on the flank here, because they won't be in town. Oh yeah, they got a couple good hits already. Dang, these guys got good range. Our guys do. Alright, get our newbies into line. Should be a pretty easy fight. The lifeguards are firing over the heads of our lights. We'll see where their cav goes. I'll send mine to whatever flank they try to attack. Looks like they're going to go to my left. One of them is. Some cinematic shots here. Oop. These guys haven't even formed up yet. Oh, these guys have opened up. The enemy's emerging from the woods. Lifeguard, shift your fire over to that regiment. The lights can handle themselves. they come too close, we'll drive them out. Alright, I'm gonna have you switch to canister shot. You're gonna fire at the surf recruits that are just barely in canister range. Yep, looks like their cav is kind of going around our right now. Send my cav over there. I'm tempted to have the lifeguards charge. Okay, these guys broke. Hold your fire. Have the Narc of Armlands flank the recruits here. Honestly, after they shoot, I'll have them charge. Lifeguard. Oh, they're going in fast. So you guys hold fire. Ooh, they got a volley off, but it was too ineffective. And the surfs broke. Alright. Lifeguards. I got another. Ooh, halt! Halt! They're going too far. Form up and fire at them. Oh, just in time. They stopped just in time. Okay, Cav, counter charge. The lifeguards broke them. Right, pause and fire into that enemy right there. Ceasefire. Our Cav has prevailed. Yeah, these guys will break any minute. Just fast forward. Oh, they broke. I was about to charge, too. Pretty easy. Maybe I'll take possession of that fort there. Some decent items. Take provisions, we're kind of low on them. I'm gonna be low on ammo for a bit. See, the Vascota horse can be... I don't want to promote them to Finnish dragoons though. I want good charging cavalry, not good shooting cavalry. John Shopping can be promoted right away to German musketeers, but I think I'm going to keep these guys... Make them into our Varvade regiment. How about the rest of yous? They just need one more point so they can become grenadiers. We'll take this. We'll try to take this fort. Oh, it's abandoned. We can delay the enemy HQ by 1 week and take 2 weapons. I'll take that. No new doctrine, though, sadly. Got some Potsdam muskets. That's good. Let's see who needs it more. These guys got some already. Switch those out. Yeah, these guys are going to be my chargers. These guys will have... I'll make another shooting regiment with these. I think I'll sell off the rest of this stuff. I think I'll exchange these saddles, though, for our cav. Stamina 6, move speed. Melee damage +4, move... Nah, I think I'll keep the light saddles. I value that stamina right now. I'll keep moving. Sell this stuff off. We're gonna aim for getting a new brigade. Looking for good items. These guys could give... This could give them an accuracy bonus. I don't want to spend too much, though. I think I'll buy some full gators so the artillery can move faster, since they're pretty light at the moment. Or actually... yeah. We'll get a limber chest for them for now, so they can have a little bit more ammo. Otherwise, I think I'm going to prioritize getting them some new guns. So we don't have 3-pounders to rely on. We'll probably visit those slums since we're so close. Replenish our losses. We do not lose very many men. That's awesome. We're going to need more ammo, though. We'll keep moving up. We'll go to this... We'll go to the slums first. We got plenty of provisions. That's a trap! You can send in a rescue party. Officer rescued? Ooh. Aw, 5% attrition though. Damn. That actually kind of hit us a bit. I thought that would give us an officer. I was wrong. We'll march to Varya and replenish our manpower and stuff. I'll check out what this outpost has, but I doubt it's going to be anything useful for me that I don't need to spend men and money with. Ruined outpost. Oh, you still leave the enemy HQ for a little bit longer with that doctrine. That's perfect. We'll check out this encampment too. Retired veteran. I'll get a lone guy. Oh, I could enlist a regimental staff officer. Chance of it. I could spend the money and do it. We'll spend the money. It's always worth having. Ooh, it's a good one too. A very good quality one. Regimental surgeon. Do that for our lifeguards, because I think they're going to be taking heavy losses in the coming campaigns. There's this swath of territory here we haven't gone too far into, but I need to go get some supplies and stuff. So we'll head into a big city for it. I don't think I'll delay the enemy HQ that much longer either. Get some recruits, get some ammo, hopefully get some provisions. I don't think we're gonna get a brigade this act. We got a foundry. We could upgrade to bronze 3-pounder. We should wait to get like 6-pounders, iron 6-pounders. I only need a little bit more cash for 6-pounders. I want to upgrade artillery, so I'll get rid of those. And just for now, we'll get some iron 6-pounders and sell off our old 3-pounders. It'll be a little bit better. Not by much, but a little bit. We'll sell off these saddles too. This is what I had before for the lights, but can't afford it right now. Pick up some more provisions. Where should I go next? We could maybe try this entrenched army. I think we could do that. We'll take on an entrenched army. Are guys replenishing? Now they are. Sweet. Pick up a little bit more in provisions. They got hussars and stuff. This is going to be a much tougher fight. Ooh, yeah, they got 4 brigades. Oof. They got a lot of recruits, though. Weaker recruits. But they got a lot of cav, a lot of cav. And some fusiliers. Russian veteran musketeers, observation field artillery. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. We'll fight it, we'll try it. I'll have to be defensive this battle. We'll get good loot from it though. I think we get doctrines from these entrenched army battles too. I haven't fought too many of them because usually I'm super outnumbered by them. But we are Sweden, and we win outnumbered, so... We have some decent cover we could use. We could use this tree line for sure, along with the ones out here in this fence. Got a couple of places we can fall back to. Yeah, we'll stick with this tree line. We'll put our weakest infantry... Well, actually, where is their best infantry? Their best infantry, I think, is right here on the right flank. They don't have very much in the way of infantry. It's mostly in cav and arty. So we're gonna have to be repulsing a lot of cav charges. I only have one cav to do that, and we have to make good use of our artillery. So I'll put a newbie regiment over here with a veteran one. So Narkovarmland, you go with Upplands. Lifeguard will go smack dab in the middle. Put you guys into columns so you guys can march faster. The Jaegers can go forward. At least for now. I think that'll work. Have Cav stick up back in the middle. The General too. Artillery in the middle. Middle rear. I think I'll have my lights over on this flank so they can distract their veteran musketeers. Okay, let's get everybody moving at the same time. I know it's kind of cheesy to hold this, but I'm not going to go super aggressive with an army that big that's got that much cav that can just envelop my flanks. Their army's quite slow, so we could beat them to... That's a lot of open field there. I don't want to go into that. I'm crazy? Look at these lifeguards go and call them. They're fast, man. So is our Uppland regiment, though, but that's kind of expected. They're my charging boys. What do they got for guns? They got iron 6-pounders, so nothing too special. They've got a 10-pound howitzer, though. A lot of items equipped. Their Cossacks have quite a few, but too. This is like proper Cossack cavalry too. Cossacks, Slobodians, and the Chugiv Cossacks, which are more like Hussars. Hussar-looking kind of guys. What do their frontier infantry look like? Just kind of like people they grabbed off the street. Frontier recruits with powerful infantry on both of the flanks. Right, our infantry have reached some of them have reached their spots already. You guys start forming up. General move up a little bit closer. Have you guys form into line. Have you guys ready, but hold fire. We'll let them come to us. We'll speed it up. We might take some artillery shots here soon. Yep. Ooh. King's Lifeguard right away. Got hit pretty hard. Okay. You focus on the veteran musketeers. Can you guys move up and, like, get some, maybe distract their, lifeguard, not lifeguards, veteran musketeers a bit? Ooh, yeah. Wonder if my general make it more tempting target. Ooh. That's not good. It's worrying. Come on, Russian infantry, get into range soon. Let's get some kills in. Start making them hurt. They're moving again. We're gonna have my cavalry sneak around, actually. We're gonna have to just rely on our infantry to repulse their cav. Alright, they've already been engaged. Fall back. Down to 200, down by 200 men already. You guys, have you knocked down 70? Yeah, you go there and then like that way. Don't make me regret it. Okay, now we can start pouring into their infantry. Ooh, their cav is going around my left. Careful, boys. Easy does it. Don't run. Or yeah, kill these recruits and then focus on the other group. General up there. Inspire the men. Alright, Uplands. I'm gonna have you guys pull back around and hold your fire. Oh yeah, their recruits are getting wrecked. Our lifeguards are prevail. Good thing I gave them that surgeon. Alright, here comes our cavalry boys. They're ready to receive their charge. Oh, here they come. General, get up there. Okay, we hit some of them down. We're doing more damage, though. Much more damage. Okay, boys, halt. Get your reload in. It's one regiment repulsed. Alright, shift your fire to the middle. Alright, John Shopping, you guys, I think our Finns will win that engagement with the Russians over there, so I'm going to bring my John Shopping infantry over to the left. I have to pull my lifeguards out here shortly. Yeah, I'm going to pull them out. They're looking kind of beat up. They took huge losses. Have these guys turn around. You guys shoot at what's in front of you. Here come their Cossack Cav again. Get ready, boys. Oh god, oh god. They beat my cavalry over here. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. That is not good. Right, boys, fire away. Good shots, good shots. I have the lifeguards form up right here just in case. Yeah, our artillery's wavering already. I'm not sure why exactly. But yeah, these two infantry are going to have to hold this middle. Come on, what's a good... There we go. Run into formation. You boys, turn around quickly and get ready to fire. Damn it. They beat my cav. Right, you switch to canister and get ready to shoot. Come on, boys, lay it into them. This is going to be too late. Can they hold back that tide? This is gonna be a tough battle. Oh no, they're breaking. No! No! This is it. This is our last stand. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Half the army's running. Come on, boys. Yes, we beat them. We can charge our general. Okay. The Upland's infantry barely held. Reform, boys. Reform. I have my lifeguards reform and fire at them. Reform. Fire away when ready. Okay, these guys might return, so I'm gonna bring my general down over here. If I can bring them down in time. Their veteran musketeers are back too. Their Cossacks have broken. Alright. You know what, you guys share volleys. Oh no. I don't think we're winning this battle, to be honest. Our general needs to stay up here. Come on, boys, lay all this fire into them. Lay as much as you can in. Getting my lifeguards engaged. We're doing so well. I neglected that light infantry. I don't think we'll win it anyway. To be honest, they got more cav coming in. Retreat, boys. We should lose the battle now, right? Oh, our horse have returned. Let's look at the odds here. I can't control these guys anymore. They've all broken. Yeah. Retreat. We lost the battle, but we haven't lost the war. The campaign's not over yet. If you lost... Oh, losing a battle. Okay. It's not a headquarters fight, so I think we should be fine. We definitely got to retreat though, and we've recovered some of our ranks already. These guys are almost grenadiers. These two, I don't want to make them German musketeers just yet. Damn. Right, lifeguards, you're getting all of our available recruits. We'll be back. Oh, they're actually going after us now. Right. Force march. We need recruits. We don't have money. Okay, we got some recruits. Fill up those ranks again. That's about the best we can do. We're gonna have to stand and face these guys in battle again, I think. This is the most desperate part of the campaign. Don't force march. Just replenish. Okay, our cav's almost replenished. I want my cav to be full, that's for sure. There we go. We have to defend again for sure. They have one healthy Cossack regiment, the others are pretty badly damaged. We are going very, very much on the defensive this battle. I cannot leave my lights unguarded. Okay. I say we take this river. Just hold this river, because then they can't get around our flanks as easily with the rivers. Alright, all troops. Get over here. Oh no, I can't form up there, but I can bring them over here. Come on, there we go. Okay. This is going to be a tough one. Light infantry in front, but the infantry will be in behind for when you need support. We gotta beat them up there, so we're gonna switch you guys into columns. Artillery in the back. Move, 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 move. Get up there as soon as humanly possible. Artillery's gonna pull back to the hill. Cavalry in the rear. Maybe I shouldn't have fought that entrenched army. They're usually pretty tough. And they definitely were this time around. Our lifeguard's going way too fast for their own good. I'm gonna have to park them sometimes. No, we'll have them here and they'll park there for a bit. Wait for the rest of the guys to come up so they don't get like focused on by their artillery. Their guys are hurting too, though. Particularly this unit back here. Not that unit. This one right here. And some of their cav. Yeah, this Cossack cav is down to 282 men. This one's down to 364, 313, 307. They can't stand another like round of infantry volleys if they charge. King's Lifeguard, resume your march. I'm gonna have you hang back actually in reserve. Relative to everyone else. That's both of my weak regiments right here. They could hit them hard. The Spenska infantry form up down here. Dimplin's infantry on our left. Jönköping in the middle. Markovam also on the left. And General up on the hill. Alright, they're all formed up, but they're coming to us. Should be fine in the sense that our lights are actually guarded this time much more closely. Start forming our men into line because the Russians are going to take quite a long time to get here. Yep, we're already starting to take some hits. Not too heavy yet though. They got their cover up. I need to get some more cover for our troops too. Help against artillery. Our artillery's almost online. Begin firing away at their veteran musketeers for sure. Come on, come on. On limber. There we go. Sweet. Getting some hits in already. Ooh. The Spenska regiment's already taking some strong hits. Putting the Jönköping guys in their place. So they need to pull back. I don't think this is gonna end up well. I think we're gonna be beaten again. Lifeguard, form up. We need you. Okay, their artillery is trying to focus down mine, which is good for me. Ooh, we took off the head of somebody there. That was nice. Our cav is in reserve, our healthy cav. I don't think any of theirs can fire. Well, they do. Some of them do have carbines. No matter. form up on the road. Fire at the recruits in front of you. Okay, we're doing good, boys. My lifeguards go into action. Okay, we're being charged. John Shopping, get ready. We're going to charge in our cavalry. Oh, they're already starting to break. Fuck. Get our boys in. Okay, we'll wreck them. Okay, they've been broken. My cab, let's pull back. Okay, we're gonna have to micromanage this here. You guys return fire to those veteran musketeers. And have the Spensk infantry also turn around. To fire into there. Actually, no. This is so messed up. Our troops are not breaking. You know what? Keep these guys in line. There's on shopping. Spenska back here because they have the anti-cavalry capability. Form these guys up in the line up here. And hurry. We have no time to lose. Oh yeah, these guys are delivering good volleys in. These guys are taking... What is killing you? Is it just like the observation grenadiers are good at shooting? Okay, you guys can stop running. Hang back here. Switch fire over to those observation grenadiers. We need to break them. You guys stop running. I hear more cav. Charge them in the riverbed. Drive them out. Ooh, they're doing way more damage to us. What? Yep, they've broken. Right. You boys, get up here. There goes our artillery. We're gonna lose. We just don't have the artillery capability. Oh, they shattered our artillery. Damn well gonna try to win. Yeah. Their cav can just free reign, terrorize us in the back. Okay, we shattered that Cossack. Our general is doing a lot of the cav work right now. They're gonna shatter that our cav too, aren't they? Alright, pour everything you have into that cav. General, get over here. View plans are going to be shattered if we don't pull them back. Damn, this is so tough. Oh, we lost so many men shattered. Alright, retreat. I think this is going to end up like the way the Austrian campaign. We did shatter a couple of their regiments though, but holy crap, look at what we lost. We lost one of our generals, we lost one of our units, we lost our artillery. And we don't have long till the enemy HQ arrives. We're gonna retreat westerly. Give you guys my ammo, the only ammo I have left. Alright, they aren't pursuing us anymore. We've lost all of our items, I can't really buy anything. Shit. We're just gonna have to test our luck at like these convoys and stuff. And it's all because I left that light infantry unguarded. Alright. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What do I do? I can check out that outpost up there, maybe? Maybe I'll find a miracle supply cache somewhere? I think I'm gonna have to sell off some items. So that's exactly what I'll do. Winter's come. Oh no. Right, we're gonna have to sell off some stuff. We gotta rebuild our army. We don't really need the half-gators. You can be promoted. We'll get a dragoon regiment for sure. You can be promoted to grenadiers. We'll do for sure. God, all these items I want to keep on these guys. We'll take off your reload and accuracy bonus. I hate to do it. I really, really hate to do it. We don't really need the veterancy gain for you. How much will we get from that? 160. That'll be enough to like replenish some of our units. Barely. Give you guys ammo. Our lifeguard are still good. Which one is the shooting regiment here? You guys. God. We can sacrifice some shoes. I can't be mad. No, it's not gonna cover enough. Can't be mad. It's entirely my fault, really. Maybe we can find a small patrol army. Beat that. It's an area I haven't explored yet. I haven't really explored down here by these mountains really very much. Do I test my luck? What's this convoy got? Nothing. Sorry, I've checked that like 3 times now. Let's head over to these slums. We can maybe find something there. Ooh, convoy. Give me something I can sell. Just so I can replenish my army. Face a weak enemy field army. Capture 4 items. It's the best we got. Pontoons. Let's see. Give you guys those. Who needs shoes? You guys. Oh, man. We can sell off those muskets for sure. Maybe one of those shoes that I had. Ooh, we can make these guys Varvade. Full infantry now. Did I upgrade you guys more? No. Okay, how much these guys got? 4,000. That's about how much we have. This will be the last battle for the night, and tomorrow we'll try to, or tomorrow or whatever next day I can stream, we'll try to turn this around. Really don't have much time though. We got Frontier recruits, which have decent accuracy, good stamina, but are otherwise quite weak. Serfs, not too worried about them. They have some artillery and 1 cavalry. You can take it. This will be the last one for the night, and then I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm getting hungry. I got a supreme pizza I'm gonna put in the oven. Which is stronger? I actually think the frontier recruits are slightly better. Okay, weak infantry in the back. Strong infantry in the front. Cav, which is almost at full strength. This is our front line. This is what we got to duke with. This is all we got left. I'm just glad that my cav did not shatter. Because if they shattered, it would have been Jover. Form up on that fence line there. Get our reserves moving up, our very, very weak reserves. Like, damn, these guys are at 425 men. We do have a healthy King's Life Guard, though. These guys will get work done. These guys I'll probably have to charge the enemy pretty quickly. You know, Uplans, I think I'll have you guys form up with the lifeguards. Give some covering fire. Lights form up on that fence. I'm gonna have my horse defeat their cavalry first. Well, these guys have no brigade commander. Shit, that's right. That's another thing we gotta get back. The lifeguards are gonna be exposed for a while. Our troops are opening up. Right, Spenska infantry halts. Shunshopping, Narkavarlam, get into line. Uplans, start running. Alright, I see where their cav is going. We're gonna go that way. Alright, you guys can stop running. Keep going, keep going. You guys got good stamina. Lifeguards are not great for volleys, they're good for charging. Right, point blank volley these guys. You guys hold your fire. So we're doing good damage. We could win this. I'm not worried about the health of these two regiments over here on the right. They're shifting around a bit. Yeah, they're gonna try and go after my lights, aren't they? Or they're gonna charge over here. Ooh, these guys are kind of... These guys are breaking already? Here. Cav, go help them. Not Cav, our general. Go rally your troops before they break again. You men are cowards! Charge! Oh, there goes our general into the fight. Light infantry, pull, pull, pull. Okay, looks like our cap beat theirs. Pull, boys, pull. Form up on that secondary fence line. Oh, how are they breaking you? How are they breaking you? You have full club cover and everything. Run into line. We're gonna get around their flanks with our cav. Have the King's Life Guard charge. I have no choice. Right, you guys are free-formed. General, run around. Everybody just running around the map. Oh yeah, their guys will break. Our lifeguards are superb in melee. Right, you just go shoot at the artillery now. Stop charging, stop charging. Just shoot at their artillery. You guys are probably good at charging. Charge them. Cab's going around. Yep, their infantry here in the center are about to break. Deliver a volley. Here come their cav again. Come on, enemy artillery break. Okay, they have broken. Reform and save your shots. Have these guys form up to get some fire going. Our cav charge. Some volleys into their cav. Their cav does so much damage too. There goes their cav. Their army's breaking, boys. We might be able to salvage this. Or hold your shots. Do not waste your ammunition. Their artillery should break soon. Unless they fix that glitch where their artillery just insta-breaks. Okay, looks like their cav is... Their artillery's broken. I don't know if that'll be enough. Got us some money, though, and there's another patrol army right over there. We're gonna go retreat to Dunamunda. We'll definitely take those reservists. We need them badly. Damn. Not even that was enough. We captured some 6-pound guns, though. We'll keep those. We can take the riding boots. Take the shepherd's axes for cover. Got some stuff we can just sell off. I'm just going to sell off a lot of that stuff. We're going to retreat. We might be able to salvage this and face the enemy HQ army just in time. Not tonight, though. Sell that crap off. I'll keep the gun. Give me that shit. We're gonna need to get more reservists. We might just have to spend all this on reserves. Just buy their entire stock. I'll take your entire stock! Okay, that should replenish our whole army. Replenish as much ammunition as possible. Perfect. We still have enough provisions. I'll head back. We'll take some stuff over here next time, but I'll head back east. I'll face down another patrol army, see if I can get another regiment, and see if we can just barely scrape by in this last HQ battle. So I'll save it there again tonight as Sweden. That was a rough end to what was a pretty good start.